Good. All right, so I'm broadcasting the class as always over YouTube, so you can check later, right? The class. All right. So let me share my screen. We were talking about we were talking about the lesson planning and how it's important that we plan our classes, remember? And then we said that we have a format, or we have some stages in the class, you know, the stage 1, the stage 2, and the stage 3. We're going to be more specific in the stages of a lesson plan, okay? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. This is actually recycling the topics from last class. So we discussed it last week, but we can discuss it again. That why is it important to prepare our classes? Why do you think that it's important to have your classes prepared before getting to the classroom? Why do you think that, Paola?
Okay, first one, because you need to be organized. Second, because when you know what do you have to do, the students didn't notice that you didn't know the topic. So it's
yeah,
better.
what happens if you're not prepared and then you start to improvise? The students can notice, right? And then your class is ruined.
It's a disorder if they know it, if they recognize it that you didn't know it or you didn't prepare. So
exactly.
It's better that you prepare the class.
Exactly right. We need to have preparations, right? Good. So these are the stages. Remember, these are the stages. Let me see. Yes. Remember, this is the first stage, the warm-up. The second stage is the vocabulary. The third stage is the main presentation. And the fourth stage is the follow-up of the consolidation. Okay? We're going to talk about each one of those. Somebody's not feeling the verb, give me 5 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. Okay. Sorry about that. And we're back.
Dos. ¿Qué tengo que encontrar aquí, maestra?
So,
Bajen un poquito la voz, pequeñitos, porque voy a tomar mis clases.
all right. So we were saying that we're going to discuss the 4 stages. We learned it last week, and now we're going to check in more detailed the classes. I mean the stages of a lesson plan. Very good.
Oye, amor, ¿no te hablaron los de Mercado Libre?
Annie, you have your microphone on.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so warming up. We discussed this, that this is a very important part of the class. To warm up. What is to warm up? I'll give you an example. Who likes to go to the gym? Nobody?
No.
Thank you very much. Que fitness. Jessica, very good. You go to the gym, you work out, go running, whatever. What do?
First, you start to warm up your muscles before you start hard.
Very good. So if for example, if you go running, you're not going to start running very fast because otherwise you're going to, wear off, right? So you warm up, you prepare your muscles, like you said. Well, it's the same thing happens in the classroom, teachers. You can't walk into a classroom, or if it's an online class, you can open a session in a class and start saying, okay, guys, let's talk about present continuous. Okay, guys, let's talk about simple past. Don't do that, because then it's going to be negative, the result. You need to have a preparation before the class. ¿Sí está bien? So far so good? Jessica, the other Jessica. We need to make a difference. Jessica Hernandez, you have a different name? Or a second name? No? Jessica Cervantes, you have a different name? Or,
Yeah.
What is it?
Vivian.
So can I call you Miriam instead of Jessica? Jessica, Miriam, Jessica?
No. Vivian.
Vivian.
Yeah.
So can I call you Vivian instead of Jessica?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, Vivian. Otherwise it's gonna be confusing. Okay, so far so good, Vivian? Understand everything? Yes, okay, cool. Okay, so why is it important? Let's read the first part. Let me see here. It's short, but motivates our students to learn. And this is very important, because if our students are not interested in the topic, then what would happen? Paola, what do you think happens? Let's say your topic is present continuous, and then you start saying, okay, guys, write the verbs and ing.
That's gonna be very boring.
It's going to be very boring. They have to do it, but it's not the first part. The first part is to make them interested in the topic. So you're going to start something like, hello, I don't know, if it's vacations, you're going to talk about vacations. What is your favorite place for vacations? I'll give you an example. Jessica, what is your favorite place for vacations?
I'm sorry.
Now remember that you're Vivian. Jessica is the other one. Jessica.
Sorry. What are my what?
What is your favorite place for vacations?
The beach.
The beach, okay, so, okay, in the beach. Imagine you are in the beach right now. What are you doing?
Trying to swim.
Huh?
Trying to swim.
Trying to swim. Okay, you're trying to swim. All right, okay, okay. See, that's what, see the difference? It's very different if I walk into the classroom and say, okay, write, trying, swim. I am trying to swim 10 sentences. Don't do that. It's boring and the student's not going to learn. But on the other hand, I started with a topic that you were interested. And that was, you know, places for vacations, the beach, right? Okay, so also it changes from Spanish to English. This is very important. When you start talking in English, your students, they are slow in learning or processing the change to Spanish, from Spanish to English. You can tell, you start talking in English y los chavitos se quedan viendo así como que, ¿eh? ¿Qué dijo? But that's normal. They need to process. They change from, because they're not bilingual. At the end of the day, they're learning. Remember, students are students. Uh-huh. Recycle verbs, no more than 8 minutes. O sea, sería así como que 5 to 8 minutes long. Not much vocabulary, and recycle past topics. I have a student, pero no es de esta clase. Déjame decirle. Okay. What are the activities for a warm-up? The number one activity for you to do is eliciting or elicit. What is elicit? Asking questions. Draw questions from your students. Same example. Juanito Perez, what is your favorite place for vacations? The beach. Juanita Perez, what is the best or your favorite place for vacations? Pues the beach too. Roberto, what is your favorite place for vacation? Pues the woods, and so forth. That is eliciting. You are asking questions from your group. Okay. All right. All righty. Oye, Juan Antonio, ¿no es esta clase? Ya salió, ok. Sí, creo que está. Bueno, okay. Then, after you do a vocabulary warm-up, you're going to do a vocabulary presentations. Our students need to learn new words. Vivian, can you read letter A?
Should be less than 5 about the more than 7.
Very good. So shouldn't be less than 5, no more than 7. ¿Qué significa? If you're going to introduce new vocabulary, it's only 5 words, no more than 5, excuse me, no less than 5, no more than 7. Our brain is very is awesome. If you only present 3 words or 2 words, the brain is like, está chafa, and it doesn't remember. But if you teach more than 7 words, the brain says it's too much. So it's 5 to 7 words. And this is very important for you to know because students need new vocabulary, but only 5 to 7 words. Ahora, Paola, tú estuviste la semana pasada. This is a lesson plan for how much time of class or for how long the class?
At least 1 hour, 15 minutes.
1 hour, okay. So if you have one group with 2 hours, then it's 2 lesson plans, and then you will have 2 vocabulary presentations, and you will have 10 or more words introduced. This is only for 1 hour. Okay? Then it should be presented with mechanical drills or repetition, semi-mechanical. We're going to discuss that in a moment. No more than 8 minutes. And you should have visual aids. ¿Qué son visual aids? Annie, you're here? For now. Jessica, what are visual aids? Can you give an example?
Like pictures.
Very good. Pictures, images. If you are in presencial, well, then you need to carry your flashcards, right? Your images, your posters. And if you have an online class, it's much easier. You just go to Google Images and search for, I don't know, places for vacations. Te va a dar como 1.5 million different images, and then you can have lots of resources. So it's very important, teachers, that you have visual aids, pictures, flashcards, posters, images to present new vocabulary. Okay? Now, in the main presentation, we have the strongest and the largest or longest part of a class. This is where you use this part of the class to teach whatever you want to teach. Could be grammar, could be a video class, a reading, a listening, something that you will have a video, something that you want to present. This is the place, or this is the stage. And you're going to do it like this. Let me change color. ¿Qué comes? Sorry, my dog. It's about 20 to 25 minutes. And you're going to do this. You're going to have an introduction, like warm up about the presentation. For example, if your point is present perfect, you may use hobbies and habits. Okay, let's do this example. And then you will, before that, you will have a vocabulary specifically for the for the presentation, and then you would do mechanical drills, semi-mechanical, and critical thinking. I'll explain in a moment, don't panic. Let me see. Vamos a hacer este ejercicio rápido. Can you see my whiteboard? Yes, okay, so let's say it's you do the warm up, you do the vocabulary, your topic is hobbies, and habits. Sí, yo también te quiero, sí, sorry, my dog is, está chiquita. Mira, conócelos. Y hacemos nada. Yeah. Okay. So, hobbies and habits, that's your topic, ¿verdad? And then I start with a warm-up. Vivian, what is your favorite hobby?
Listen to music.
Listening to music, very good. Vivian, listen, any specific gender of music or category? Banda, rock, pop,
Yeah.
pop. BTS.
No.
Pop music, very good. Jessica, what is your favorite place, favorite hobby?
And it also is listen to music.
Okay, let's change it. Tell me a good habit of yours.
And to wake up early.
Wake up early, very good. ¿En serio? Sheesh.
Well, I like to.
You like it? That's even worse. Oh my Lord. Wake up. Paola, tell me a bad habit of yours.
Bad habit. Mm. Oops. I can sleep early.
I see. My life is perfect. I'm perfect, shut up.
No, it's because I have a
Okay,
lot of
dijiste?
problems to sleep. I can't
Oh, sleep early. Okay. Go to
To
bed
to go
late.
to bed early.
Late night.
Like this is insomnia.
Like that. Go to bed like night, okay?
Mhm.
Entonces, ya ustedes, ya in the vocabulary, you said that this is a hobby, and this is a good habit, and this is a bad habit. Everybody okay? ¿Sí? Muy bien, hasta ahí va. That is my warm up and my vocabulary, okay? Entonces, I move on to my presentation, to the grammar presentation. I'm going to erase. No. I'm going to erase. And then I'm going to say something like this. I'm going to have 3 monitos. Ay, no. Tienen muy largas las piernas. 3 monitos, right? Because they are girls. These are beautiful. This is Vivian. This other monito is Jessica. And this other monito is Paola. Ojo, estoy usando los mismos nombres que usé en la introducción, ¿verdad? Hold on a second. Juan Carlos, esta es otra clase. Digo,
Yes,
Juan Antonio,
teacher.
perdón.
Yes, teacher, but I tried to several times to join in my class, but I don't know why I have the correct ID.
Es with me, es C4, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Honda. Maybe she closed the session. I don't know. Let me hold on a second.
Okay, I leave this room.
Let me see. Martes. Ahí. Honda. Ahí se salió, ¿ah? Oh, fine. All right. Everybody sees my screen, right? So then I go. And then I start my presentation and I say, this is a timeline. This is baby. And this is Paola Concepciones,
37.
37. Paola, Vivian, how old are you? Oh, yeah, Vivian here. Jessica, how old are you?
How old are am I?
Yeah, how old are you?
14 years old.
14, yes. And Vivian, how old are you?
80.
Good. Vivian, okay. ¿Sí? Entonces, fíjense, dijimos que Vivian, what was your listen to music, to pop music, ¿verdad? That was your hobby. When was the first time you listened to pop music? Oh, goodness, gone. Jessica, you said that is wake up early, ¿verdad? When was the first time you woke up early?
I don't know, maybe when I was a baby, because we used to travel and I always loved to sing the song. So now when I wake up,
Okay. So let's say when you were 1 year old,
me,
and then you continue doing the activity, yes or no? You continue waking up early. So Jessica has woken up early since she was 1 year old. Paola, you said
I have problems to sleep, so I have a bad habit.
when was the first time you had insomnia?
Oops, when I was like 19 years old.
Okay, so más o menos por aquí.
Yeah.
19 years old. Paola has problems sleeping. Oy. Yes. All right. And then we do another example, and then another example, and another example. Esto se llama, chavos, this is mechanical mechanical drill. ¿Por qué mechanical? Porque le estás dando las respuestas. ¿Sí? Tus alumnos no, your students don't think you're given the answer. That's why it's mechanical, okay? So you do once, twice, maybe 4, 5 examples for them to understand the meaning of present perfect. Y luego ya te vas a semi-mechanical. Ahora, ¿quién entró? ¿Mariela? ¿Alguien conoce a Mariela? Pues la dejamos entrar. A ver quién es Mariela. Ahí. Then we go to semi-mechanical drill. Semi-mechanical is because they start doing the activities. They start answering on their own. Ajá. So, I will say, a ver, Paola, tell me a good habit or of yours. Complete. I have or has?
Have.
I have.
I have. I have. I have a good habit.
Or a bad habit.
It's because, okay. I haven't eaten.
Oh, I haven't.
I haven't eaten.
Uh-huh. Oh. Uh-huh.
Breakfast on time.
Oh, that's very bad. Uh-huh. Breakfast on time. Ajá. Y luego fíjate otra vez en mecánica, number 2. I and this would be a semi-mecánica. A ver, Jessica, I tengo aquí. Have or has?
Have.
Very good. I have verb. Estamos hablando de hobbies and habits, ¿eh?
Okay, I have. What can I say? Wake up every day.
I have, ¿qué? Makeup.
Wake up.
Sería put on makeup every day. Very good. Number 3. Vivian, are you here? Okay, Vivian, complete. Espérame un tantito. ¿Qué pasó, Mireya?
De ahí del chat de Honolulu, igual no pueden entrar a C4, pues no sé cuáles pueden.
¿Tú estás en C3 o en C4?
C3, pero, o sea, como estoy, vi el chat y como que no lo has visto, entonces también te mandé un mensajito cuando lo ves. ¿Te lo puedes checar?
Ah, pero ahorita checo.
Vale.
Entonces. I Good. Vivian?
Yeah, I have.
I have, very good.
Mm, Run?
Run?
Yeah.
Run, sería run, ¿no? Ah, no, sí, run, perdón, sí. I have run.
Every Monday.
Very nice. Very good. And then you have 4, 5, 6 different or more examples, and that would be your semi-mechanical drill. Drill quiere decir actividad. Semi-mechanical because your students start thinking. They start filling the blanks and completing the sentences. Once they have done this, you go to critical thinking. Vamos a hacer un ejemplo. Fíjate. Critical thinking is where you actually think the answer. Vivian, tell me your name, the name of your best friend.
Marisol.
What?
Marisol.
¿Es niño o niña?
Niña.
Okay. Maritza?
Marisol.
Narizón?
Mari. Sol.
Ah, Marisol. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Sorry. Marisol, okay. Marisol is Vivian's best friend. Jessica. Oh no, Vivian. Tell me a good habit of hers.
She like
What's
watch
it? Have or has?
has
Has
watch it.
watched. Very good. Ahí. Espérate, se me va. Watch,
The serious, the action.
¿De qué?
Serious?
Okay, okay. Serious actions.
Yeah.
Action series, al revés. Very good. All right. Jessica, tell me the name of your best friend.
Kenya.
Kenya. All right. Tell me a bad habit of hers. Or good habit.
How to say? She likes to eating her nice
Okay.
sometimes.
She have or has?
Has.
She has eaten food at night. ¿Sí? All right. Y así sucesivamente. Esto se llama critical thinking, porque ustedes utilizan su propia información y aplican lo que aprendieron. Your students. Entonces, ¿se fijaron? Three drills, 3 activities. Number 1. The number 1 is the mechanical. Students don't think, students only repeat, students only mechanically repeat what you're saying. Semi-mechanical is where your student starts answering and using the grammar, maybe fill in the blanks, complete the sentence, continue the story, something that is very easy. And then critical thinking, it's when your students actually use grammar in their own lives with their own examples, with the friends, with the family, with their own, etc. Okay? So far so good? All right. Maybe I'll share the presentation. All right. And then finally is the follow-up and the consolidation. In this part of the class, the students actually start producing English using the grammar. Make sure that the follow-up on the consolidation is a conversation activity. Maybe a role play, an interview, a presentation, pair word, trios, something that your students talk about it. Okay?
Yes.
Good. Let's do an example. A ver, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, son muchos. Annie, you're here?
Yes, I am here.
Okay. Annie and Jessica work together. And then Benny, Vivian, and Paola. Okay? What are we going to do? A ver, let me see. Dijimos que era Annie and Jessica. And the other one is Benny, Paola, and Vivian. What are we going to do? I'm going to send you to the WhatsApp una página de un libro de inglés. It's for 1 hour class. So with your partners, write the lesson plan, así muy simple, de cómo harían esa página en esa clase. ¿Está bien? What are we doing, Vivian? Yes, Vivian, what are we doing?
Read the organization, the class, the word in English.
The one page in English. Very good. Excellent. All right. Let me send you to the small this. Let me send you let me see. So go into your classroom. Ahorita les envío la.
Ah. Wasn't enough. Teacher.
So, was it enough?
Wasn't enough. Okay, don't worry.
That's okay. What we can do is, a ver, Lala. What we can do is finish for homework, the ones that I didn't finish. Okay, and during the it's today is Tuesday. You have tomorrow to finish with your partner, and then Thursday because you're going to present on Thursday.
Okay. Yeah, could be. I don't know my parents, but that's gonna be okay for me.
Vivian and
Benny.
Benny, do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, Jessie and Annie.
Yes, because we didn't finish the last part.
We almost finished.
That's good. Very good. Perfect. I know it was very fast, but that's okay. You can start in I mean you finish pardon in tomorrow, and then Thursday you're gonna present. Okay. Okay. Yes, Vivian.
Teacher, we're gonna make a class or we're gonna explain only the plan?
I only explain the plan, but you presented in the presentation. And then
Okay.
you speak.
Yeah. We have to do the same as the teacher today.
Yes.
Mechanical drills, semi-mechanical drills, from up.
Especially that. I'm interested to know the mechanicals and mechanical and the critical thinking.
Yeah.
That's like the essential for the classes.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Okay, guys, well, let's call it a day. Let me take a selfie for today. Smile.
I can.
All right, so I'll send it to you in a moment. Thank you very much. Finish your homework and see you next Thursday, okay?
Yeah, see you. Thank you.
It was
Thank
very
you.
nice to see you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. See you.
Bye.